Welcome, guys. I still remain your friend, your tutor, Promise Jury. If this is your first time in this channel, I want to remind you that we teach people how to make money from the internet, especially from Fiverr, from Upwork, and others. You can see the video here that talks about Fiverr affiliate free traffic using Pinterest. Yes, we can use Pinterest to get traffic to Fiverr. We have talked about CPALEAD here, and we've still talked about how you can earn money using Twitter this year 2022. There are several videos here that can really enjoy it and can get you money from the internet. But today we're going to talk about how you can get profitable gigs, Fiverr gigs that are having low competition and high demand. Yes, profitable Fiverr gigs that have low competition and high demand. It's very simple. Stay glued to this video and watch it to the end, and you'll be glad you did. Do well to subscribe to this channel. Do well to subscribe to this channel, and you will get an update from my channel, especially on how to make money from the internet. You'll be first to get it, and you'll be first to start making money from the internet. So let's get started. Alright, Fiverr is a platform where everybody can make money from the internet, whether you have skill or not. It all depends on your interest and your tutor. But if you are with me in this channel, you'll be very glad you did. First of all, the first gig I want to talk about right now that can have low competition and high demand is this gig called marketing advice. Marketing advice, and mind you, we have other form of other gigs that comes with marketing advice. But here, we want to talk about Fiverr digital marketing. The other digital marketing we are talking about marketing advice here. And if you see these services available, we have about 880 services available. 880. That tells you that this gig is of low demand. Low demand. Why? Because the services are less than 1,000. But in this tutorial, I'm going to give you other services that are above 1,000. So in this video, if you have any service having about 1,000 above or 2,000 above, it doesn't mean it is not going to give you profit. But just that I'm going to term them as medium competition with high demand. So any gig above 1,000, 2,000, we're going to state them as medium competition but high demand. But anyone less than 1,000, we're going to state them as low competition and high demand. So any of the gigs I'm going to introduce you to right now, they are all under high demand, either low or medium, but they are going to give you high demand. Like this one here that talks about 880 services available. This one is low demand but high competition. How do you know? Because in this gig you're going to see the sellers here. Imagine you have just 880 services here, but look at the seller. They have top rated seller, about 2 of them here. Okay, same guy. So we have top rated seller here, top rated seller here. Then we have top rated seller. We have top rated seller. Then we have level 2 here. So if I have level 2 here, that means we can still have level 1 here. So these are some of the things you can use to determine if this gig is really profitable at all. Because here we are going to have top rated seller, or we are going to have level 1, or we're going to have level 2. And the others in queue matters too. Like if you look at this gig particularly, don't forget we are talking about digital marketing advice under digital marketing. So if you want to share the others in queue, like this first guide that are here right now, this first line in this best selling, look at the others in queue. If I click on these 4 guys, I'm going to see the first one has how many orders. I have 1 order. Let's share the other one. That one has about 1 order too. That's 2 orders right now. Let's share the other one. The other one has 4 orders. That's about 6 orders. 6 orders in queue altogether in this marketing advice niche. So if just how many guys here, just 880 services with 4 others in queue, just this gig is of high demand. Another reason why we say it's high demand gig is because of the persons involved, the sellers involved. We have top rated seller here, we have level 1 seller, we have level 2. If I scroll down, I think we might go to have level 1 seller there. Let's just scroll down. So look at level 1 seller here. You can see level 1, you can see level 2, you can see top rated, you can see even the pro verified, all of them are here, which shows that people are really making money from this gig. That's why they are there. That's why you need to be there too. So this YouTube channel is going to introduce you to these different gigs that are highly profitable and with low competition in this Fiverr niche. So that's it for marketing advice under digital marketing. So the next gig we want to talk about right now is book editing. Under writing and translation, book editing. How many services do we have? We have about 5,000 plus services. Like I told you before right now, that you may have other services that are above 1,000. It doesn't mean they don't have high demand, but just that the competition is quite medium. So I tag them as medium because of the fact that they are not up to 10,000 and they have high demand. Because what they're looking for the demand, the demand that is what really matters and how to niche into the service. And if you want to share this one right now, you can see that this one has level 2 seller 2, you have level 1 seller, and you can see others guys who are already making money from this service. Look at it, level 2, level 2, level so much level 2 and level 1 here. This one is why you have to come into this gig and start making money from this place called book editing. It's as simple as that. If you want to know the orders in queue, you can just go down. You can come here and right click and see the orders in queue. Right click, check the first 4. You see that they are having orders. If they're not having orders at all, it shows that gig is not working at all. I don't want to advise you to go to that kind of service. The next gig is ad copy. Ad copy. How many services? We have about 1,800 services that are there, and let's use our tool to check if it's working at all. Yeah, we see our level 1, we see our level 2, we see level 2, level 2, level 2. So much of them. And what they do here, they are saying that I will provide you Facebook ad copy or Google ad copy or sales copy. These are what they are doing right now. Very simple. You want to know more about if you want to learn more about this, you can just Google search it or go to YouTube search, and you can see this working very well. You'll be taught how to get this service done even without you having a skill. They are working. So don't come and complain that, hey, because I don't know how to do this, I will not do this. No. Success doesn't come by chance. It comes by through hard work. Work hard, make researches, and get yourself above your limit. You get that? So ad copy is a service that is really working or that is making money in Fiverr. Let's go to the next service. Another next service is called e-learning content development. It's under writing translation to e-learning content development. You can see number of services available, about 4,700, and it's making money too. Why do we say that? Because we see those are there. We have level 1 seller there. We have other guys who are even new and already making money from here. Look at this one here. What about these ones? All of them are making money. Level 1 again, level 2. These are the criteria that they use to judge if this service is really making money. Because if nobody is making money, then nobody will be able to come to level 1 or level 2. But because people are making money from this service, that's why they are coming here. And like I told you before, always right click and see the number of services available and the number of orders in queue with the first 4 sellers. That's one way for you to identify if this gig is profitable at all, or if this service is profitable at all. The next service we're going to talk about right now is writing advice too, but not under digital marketing, but under writing and translation. And with that, you can see that we have about 600 services available here. 600. And let's use our tool. Do we have level 1 here? Let's see if we can get any level 1 from this place at all. Let's see if we can get any level 1. Any level 1 seller. Look at it here. Look at it here. We have level 1 seller. One of the tools that we can use to know if this service is working at all. Then what we want to check on again is the number of services. Like I told you before, it's less than 1,000 services, and you can check the number of orders in queue. These are the tools that you can use to know if this writing advice service is profitable or not. Then let's go to the next gig. Next service is under video animation, which is called social media videos. You can see others really making money from social media right now nowadays. Yes, social media is good, it's informative, it can educate you even though you're not in the particular scene. It gets you first-hand information, but some of them can just fake. I'm not really advising you to rely fully on social media for news information you like. But this time we're talking about how to make money with it. Make money using social media videos. So in this place right now, you need to be an editor, video editor. Like this one says, I will create a professional cash cow YouTube channel. I will create 16 viral YouTube shorts videos on any niche. You have to be creative while creating these videos because others are going to watch them and like them. So when others watch them, you just create this channel, you create the channel or create the videos for them, and they get your money as soon as possible. No time to waste time. You understand? So that's one thing about these services is I know it's more than 5,000, but it's of high demand because if you check the orders in queue, you'll be amazed you did. Then let's go to the next service, which is called local photography. Now we're talking about your camera. Talk about camera. Now you need to use your camera to work. Like I said before, if you have a good phone with good camera, you stand a very good chance of making money from internet. Look at these photos here. Look at the services here, about 1,200 services that are available here. And do I have any level 1 here too? Look at it here, we have level 1. This will say I will shoot fashion product photography in a studio. This will say I will record video working on Rio de Janeiro beach. This will say I will prepare and shoot high quality videos, quality photos for your receipt. So you see, it's all about photography. So if you have a very good camera, come here and start making money from it, because you're having others like you who are still using this local photography service on Fiverr. It's a very new service, and others are really making money from it. Why don't join them and start making money from it? The next one we want to talk about right now is photographers. Stay under video animation. Don't forget that when you are creating a niche or when you are creating a gig, only try to make sure that you are following the category, because if you create a niche, another different category, you may not get the good result you're looking for. So this one is about videographers, and just how many we have about just 354 services available. 354 services available. That's really amazing. And if you go down, you're going to see level 2 here. You see people making money. Look at this one has about just one review, and this one has about 2 reviews. 1 review shows that this gig is really new. And go and check the other secure to see if we have people buying at all. That will really motivate you to want to create a gig in this niche and start making money too. Then let's go to the next one that talks about video advice. This is third video advice we are seeing right now. We see one in digital marketing. We saw one in writing and translation. The next one is now video animation. Under video animation, we see video advice. What are they doing right now? First of all, we have about 251 services available in this place. So low, just 251 services available. And this one is saying that I will tutor video editing Adobe Premiere Pro online. This one says I will help you learn Blender 3D. This one says I will teach you editing DaVinci Resolve color grading. This one says I will teach you video editing Adobe Premiere. So this one is all about software. They are teaching you how to make use of particular software in internet. What are they saying? They are talking about advice. Teaching is like teaching, lecturing, and the like. You see, so in case you have a software that you want others to teach, that you want others to learn, you can still come here to and tell them, please, can you talk about the software? I want others to buy the software from me, but I don't want you guys to talk about it. Or you too can talk about your particular software that you know is working very well, and others will come and meet you to tell you to give them a video on the software that they want you to talk about, and that's how you start making money from this video advice service from Fiverr. It's as simple as that. Don't forget, just 251 services that are available in that service as of now. The next service I want to talk about right now is themed video production. How many? We have about just 106 services available there. We have level 1, we have level 2, we have level 2, just others. And don't forget, try to check the others in queue by right clicking on this link and check others in queue. Right click here, the first 4 lines. If possible, you can go to the 8 lines, the 2 first lines, the 2 first lines that are in this service, like this one, this line. Then come down, let's go down. This line too. So sometimes you share the 8 lines, can you really see the first 8 sellers? You can see how many orders you have in queue to tell you that this gig is really profitable or not. Yeah, this is really low, extremely low service on Fiverr. And this was talking about video production, so you need to know how to make videos with your phone, or maybe you have a very good camera to start making videos from anywhere you are, so that it becomes a thing of making money with joy. The next service we want to talk about right now is music and audio advice. This should be before advice or thereabout. So we are advising right now in same music and audio category. Let's go down. Now we have level 2 here. We have about 350 services available in this gig, this niche. We have level 2 here. We have level 2 here. So all of them just level 2. You can see how amazing it is that in just these 350 services, several guys are already making level 2 here because it is working. It is working. And if it's not working, nobody will come here. Nobody will come to reach level 1, level 2 because it's a waste of time. It's a total waste of time. So since it's making money, why would they come here? Like this says, I will critique and review your music as a Nashville producer. This one says, I will review your album, EP, single. This one says, I will review your music and give mixing advice. So you only about musical advice. So if you are good in music, you know you can sing, you know more about music, or maybe a graduate, I always come here and try to make money from the internet or from Fiverr using this service as low as 350 services available right now. Maybe maybe by the time you see this video, it might have gone up about this. So, but at the time of making the videos, this is what to add in this spot or this service. So the next service I want to talk about right now is electronics engineering. So this one is for the engineers right now, and we have about 5,000 plus service available in this spot. And do we have level 2 sellers or level 1 sellers? Yeah, we have level 2 seller, we have top rated seller here, we have level 2 seller, we have level 2 seller. And what are they telling? What are they saying? They are saying that I will assist you in Arduino project from A to Z. This one says I will do program Arduino microcontroller and circuitry. So it's all about design. So this one requires good education. Like you see the service there, it says electronics engineering. So if you have an electronics engineer who is still looking for a job, who has nothing to do, my brother or my sister, just do it to introduce this video to that person. Let's watch video on high demand services with low competition from Fiverr. Let this person get this video watched, and you see how he can make money from the internet with electrical or with electronics engineering. The next thing we want to talk about right now, or next service we want to talk about right now is NFT websites under programming and technology. NFT websites. What I did do right now, we have about 3,000 plus services available here. Like I told you before, right now, it may have more than 1,000, but don't be scared. Why I'm doing these things to you right now, because you can still make money from this place. Even though others are there, because there are more than 1,000 that you feel it is saturated. No, it is not saturated. People are making money from that place. That's why I introduced this thing to you. Go there and make your money too. Don't get yourself delayed. Don't get yourself worked out as if you can make it, because you can make it if others are making it. Give yourself that challenge, that because others are making it, I'm going to make it. Don't call yourself a failure. Have a positive mindset that you are going to make money because others are making money. So what happens next? You just have to strive hard and become one of them who is already making money from this internet, is from this service. The next gig I want to talk about right now is NFT too, but this one is NFT development, still under programming and technology. And we have about 8,000. Yeah, this one is high anyway, 8,000. But is this still profitable? Yes. Do we have others there? Yes. Do you have level 1s there? Yes. Look at them. Level 1, top rated, level 2, level 1. They are here. And like I told you before, if you check the first 4 sellers or first 8 sellers, you're going to see they have others in queue. Take your time and check the others in queue. That is what another reason, or that's another way for you to get motivated on why you have to start using this service on Fiverr. The next thing we want to talk about right now is CRM management. What is CRM? Is called customer relationship management. So let's go down. So we have our level 1. So we have our level 2. We have our level 2. We have our level 1. We have our level 1 sellers. In this particular service, CRM management, customer relationship management, is about software. So you need to use a software to organize this stuff. Like this one says, I will provide Zendesk, Freshdesk, Stoning customer service, customer relationship service. Or this one says, I will be your Zoho expert and trainer. This is a software too. This is a software. This is a software. This one says, I will set up Honeybook and Dubsado automation workflow. It's all about software. This one says, I will do CRM data entry, Zoho, HubSpot, Salesforce. All these are about softwares. So if you know about the softwares very well, my friend, just come here and create a gig on them and start making money from Fiverr with high demand and low competition gigs. This one talks about ERP management. What ERP is? It's about enterprise resource planning. It's all about softwares too. So they are saying they have about 265 services available right now. And do we have a level 1 seller here? Let me check if we have a level 1 seller. Any level 1 seller in this gig? Any level 1 seller in this gig? Since there is none here, but I picked this gig out because I know there are others in queue. That's another reason why we don't want to stop, because there's no level 1 or level 2 seller there. We have others. Look at level 2 seller here. Okay, look at it here. So we have level 2 seller here. But don't start even though we don't have level 2 seller here, we have others in queue. So take your time and go to check the first 4 sellers in this service and see if there are others in queue. It also the order secure. That means that means a very good way to start making money from Fiverr. But in case you don't know how to run these services, you can always go for a training. Go for a training and you'll be introduced on how to run these services on Fiverr with just about 265 services that are available for at the time of making this video. Why the next gig or service I want to talk about right now is event management. Event management. So if you are very good in planning for people, maybe marriages, classes, tutorials, and the like, you are going to make money from this part too, because yes, this one says I will moderate your Zoom event as visual assistant. What this person level 1 seller? Say on that level 1 seller again. On that level 1 seller, this one says I will give you successful event planning bundle. This one says I will be your innovative event planner. This one says I will host and moderate your online meetings. So if you are really good in this, or if you are having interest in these services, why don't you come and join them right now? Go to YouTube and look for how to become an event assistant. Or if you want me to make a video on this, you can stay in the comment section too. Then I'll make 1 or 2 research and get you a detailed information on how to become an event manager, making money from Fiverr with high demand and low competition gigs. So these are the services that you can really render in Fiverr that can get you off the ground. Like I told you before, right now they are low competition services with high demand. Low competition service with high demand. Others are already making money from this service right now. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you join them and start making money from these services in Fiverr? Stop saying that you don't have orders. You don't have orders maybe because you are in a niche that is highly saturated with low orders in queue. Maybe no orders in queue. So what you want to do after making a good profile for your Fiverr account, you have used the right SEO tools, you have used the good images, and good description, good tags, and you're not making money. Sometimes it's possible that you are on the wrong niche, or you have not made a good gig in the right niche. So do well to do the needful so that you can start making money from the internet. If you are still here and you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe to this channel if I have made sense to you. And like I told you before, now we have other videos here that this one talks about how to create Fiverr account, a good one. So watch this video. If you are new to Fiverr, watch this video and you see how to create a Fiverr account so that your account becomes a sellable account, not just a sit-at-home account. This one talks about how to get your first order in Fiverr. So get 245 orders in queue. Yes, it's working. Others are doing it. So why can't you do it? This also talks about how to make 3,450 orders. This one talks about how to make $3,450 online in Fiverr. So I have other videos that can really get you off the ground, making money from Fiverr. Please, thanks for watching. Do want to subscribe, comment, and like my videos. See you next time. Bye.